Shalom Science family. So we are still on our make ahead products where you go ahead and put your dry ingredients together, and then on the back end when you want them or need them, then you come in and add your wet ingredients. So we're going to work on a single batch of our dry portions, dry ingredients of our pancakes. So this is going to be our pancake mix. So this will approximately make, depending on how large you like your pancakes, this will make about 6 to 8 pancakes. Again, that all goes along with how big or how small you pour your pancakes into your pan. So we're going to need all-purpose flour, and we're going to use 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm not going to worry about trying to level that off. I'm just going to stick with that for now. It's not a good day if I'm not making a mess. Okay. Move that over to the side. So this is the type of pancakes that, I'm going to add powdered milk. So when you're ready, all you will need to do is add an egg to this and maybe a cup and a half of water. 1 to 1.5 cups of water. But I'm going to continue. I'm going to add in my baking powder now. And that's going to be half a tablespoon. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And my sugar is actually near a little clumpy. I had to open a batch from 2022, and it didn't fare so well. Okay, that's our 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to add a 4th tablespoon of salt, a 1/4 of a teaspoon, forgive me, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, like that. And that's good. Oh, I need to add in my 4 tablespoons of powdered milk. Okay, so you're going to add 4 tablespoons of powdered milk. We're going to give it a quick mix. Now, like I said, when you get ready to make this up, all you want to add to this is 1 egg, 1 cup of water. You may need to add a little bit more, so add it slowly. And a little bit of vanilla extract, okay? That's to taste. That's optional. You can add the vanilla or you can leave it out. Okay. And I'm going to store them in my Mylar bags. Mylar bags. I'm going to store them in my silicone bags. I use the silicone instead of mason jars because these save space in my pantry. And that way I don't have to worry about all those jars and save my jars for extra canning, okay? This is 1 batch of your pancake mix. I'm going to make up a few more batches just to have on hand to store. Now that I've shown you this one and you see what it makes, I'm going to go ahead and make my household a few more, and then I'll be back with the next recipe. Okay, now we're going to put together a muffin mix. This is going to make approximately 6 to 8 muffins at a time. This is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to pour it right into my silicone bag. That way I don't have to worry about more dishes. This is a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to add in, where is it, if I can find it. Yeah. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. And because these are, let me clean up a little bit of my mess I got going on here. Because this is muffin mix, you can add in your extra ingredients, whatever extra ingredients you like to add. I'm going to add in a few dried cranberries to my muffin mix. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and add it in right now. I'm not going to give you an amount because this will be to your taste. So I'm just going to pour some cranberries in, just like that. If you have walnuts, you can add walnuts, whatever additives, raisins, whatever you would like to add to your muffins, bananas, that's on you, okay? And in my bag, I'm just going to give all of this a very quick stir to combine. I'm going to also add, so when I get ready to do my muffin mix, all I would have to do is add in water. So I'm going to go back to my powdered milk, and I'm going to add in 1.5 tablespoons, okay, of powdered milk. Okay, and that's half. Okay, so that's our muffin mix. So again, you just want to give everything in your bag a quick toss up. Maybe if I do it, just seal the darn bag, like so. I can do it like this, okay? And so this is your muffin mix, and then when you're ready to make your muffins, you're going to add to this 1 egg, and you're going to start with a cup of water and add it a little at a time until you get a thick batter, like cake batter, and that's it. Put them in your muffin pans. Enjoy. I'll be back with the next recipe. Okay, now we're going to do a simple country gravy, your white gravy that goes over your biscuits. So we're going to do a country gravy, turn your way, you see, a country gravy mix in advance, okay? So this is really easy. You're going to add in, I have the smaller bags, you're going to add in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Like so. And we add it to this one, so I can be done like that. So I'm going to do 2 mixes at a time. We usually eat this over our biscuits. I have a 2-ingredient biscuit recipe, and so this goes really good with the biscuits. You can do it with breakfast sausage or bacon. Here we eat, my granddaughter and I, we eat beef bacon, okay? And then we're going to come in, and I'm going to add in a tablespoon of black pepper. Like, that's a lot. I should have did, but that's okay. We're gonna add in 4 cups of flour. How about that? To even that off. Okay, 4 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and then we're gonna add in half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And then when you get ready to use this, you're going to just pour it in, get a skillet. I prefer a cast iron skillet. Get your cast iron skillet as hot as possible. with a little oil, and then you pour this in and add your water, and this is your country gravy recipe. Country white gravy. I said water, I'm sorry, milk. So let's operate under the assumption that we're going to use water, okay? So I'm going to go back to my powdered milk, wherever I put it. Here we go. So we're going to use our country gravy, but we're going to act as if we have just the use of water with no milk. This is simple, because all you need to do is add powdered milk. And to this you would add 1 tablespoon of powdered milk into your mix. That way, when you're going to make your country gravy, you will just need to add in your water instead of milk. And I love these little pouches again because they save space on my counter. I can put them in a little basket and take them out as I need them. Okay, so now that we've added our milk to our country gravy, we're all set just to add water. And with this is one of those things where you're going to pour a cup of water. You may not need to pour a cup of water depending on how thick you want your gravy, but you start with a cup of water and slowly add in the water as needed, okay? So you could possibly go up to 2 cups, even 3 cups of water, depending again on how thick you want your country gravy. This is also the white gravy you can use that could go on or over your, your country fried steak or your country fried chicken. And that would be country fried chicken breast. So these are our quick make aheads for today. Thank you all for coming into the Substead, my Zion family. If there's anything in the comments, anything you would like for me to do or show, put it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. Shalom, family.